a Muslim. What is the best book that can introduce me to the madhab, says Agnes Maverick. There's two books on the four Imams. One book is by Jibril Haddad. Jibril with a G. G.F. Haddad. The second book is by Muhammad Abu Zahra. Okay? So I would highly recommend you buy both of them. And all over the web, you can watch biographies. The biography of Abu Hanifa, the biography of Malik. And we use our brain, we use our mind, we do our research to assess which scholar, which school of thought, which methodology is most worthy of following. That's where we use our mind. We think. We don't blind follow. We think. But as soon as we choose a madhab, then we listen. We study, we listen, we follow it. We already decided the source is sound, the methodology is sound. Later on, you can learn the evidences. This is very important to do it that way. You don't take every single ruling you learn and say, I need to know the evidence. It's not practical. Okay? It's not practical. You trust the source. You get a fitness trainer, he says, take this vitamin, do this push-up, rest like this, sleep like that, drink like that. You don't say, well, what's the proof for this? Each one. No, you tested him. You chose him. You studied him. You examined him. Okay? Now you trust it. And you can learn the evidences, the particular evidences later. Okay? So when you study the four Imams, you are studying the life of the Imam and, most importantly, the methodology. More than his life, the methodology. What is his methodology of discerning matters that were not explicit in the Quran or the Hadith? That's essentially what it is. The speech of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is explicit or implicit, okay? And sometimes silent on a matter. So the explicit, we don't need schools of thought. It's clear. The Quran is crystal clear on certain things. We don't need a school of thought for that. Only when the speech of the Quran is equivocal. It could have different meanings. Okay? It's speculative. It could have different meanings. That's where we need a school of thought. Or where the Quran and the Hadith and the Prophet ﷺ were silent. We need imams for that.